Been a while since I made a video on the channel. Hope y'all are doing well. Dead No More has been out for a little while. I'm really glad everyone seems to be enjoying it. We recently wrapped production on our two newest Marvel short films, Power Man and Iron Fist, and Alias. So while those are in the post-production process, I want to slowly but surely begin releasing all the post-release content I had planned for Dead No More. This will include a blooper video. We're here to help you!
Help with what?
Get some bitch! Our goodbye to Sam during his last day on set.
Alright, I'm going high.
A stuntman react style video to our fight scenes and previs with me, Max, and Jacob, and any number of weird shit that Peter did on set. For now though, let's get into those deleted scenes. The first one is the original version of the Spider-Man and Kane Parker conversation that took place right before the finale in Jackal's lab. The crazy thing about the final fight is that we did it all in one day, including a take of the Peter and Kane conversation. We only had one day with this location, so preceding the shoot, we did 2 previs days. The first previs day, we came up with the actual moves for the fight, and the second day was nailing down the camera angles. The only problem with this shoot schedule was that we needed to do a whole conversation scene on the same day, where I play both characters, and both needed special effects makeup done. So, as you can imagine, with maybe only 7 or so hours to shoot this whole sequence, the conversation portion had to be very rushed. Take a look at this original version and see just how rushed it came out. It's just like I thought. You're suffering from the virus like everybody else.
Is that all you notice about me?
That's all I care about right now. Like, what are you doing, man? Working with Miles Warren of all people? You know he doesn't care about you, right? If his plan succeeds, we may never find a cure for this.
He'll find a cure. Not an issue for you, though. I'm sure it's barely affecting the prodigal son over there.
I'm just like everyone else, man. And I want to stop it before it can hurt any more people. So everything could just go back to normal.
Yeah, well, what's my normal going to be, Peter? I don't get to just go back and have my perfect life with friends and family when this is all over. I'm not the glorious Peter Parker. I'm this amalgam creation of different things. I'm not a person. I'm a monster. So tell me, Spider-Man, what's gonna happen to me and all the other clones that were created and used against our will? Who's going to save us?
You've done some terrible things. That's for sure. But those bad choices defined you yesterday. It doesn't have to be who you are today. You could start over. I believe that everybody deserves a second chance, and that includes you, Peter.
Kane. My name is Kane.
Alright, so Kane, will you help me stop him? Help me save the city. You don't have to be a monster.
You're right. I'll help you.
Oh, Jesus. How's your face feeling? Yeah.
Not the worst scene in the world, but the second take of it was so much better. Another thing you may have noticed was that in the original version, Kane immediately changed his mind and decided to help Spidey. In the new version, he declined initially, then had a change of heart when he saw how dangerous the carrion virus truly was. It helped that character beat not feel so rushed. Next up is the original version of the very first scene in the movie, and the only reason this scene had to be reshot is because I wasn't recording in 4K. I accidentally had the resolution at 1080p and the frame rate at 60 FPS. Here's a side-by-side look at the scene we ended up with and the original version. I'm actually pretty happy we ended up reshooting this scene, because a lot of my shot choices are insanely better in the new version. Here it is.
Peter, what are you doing? Oh, what the hell?
Peter Parker is not your friend. He hates you. Spider-Man does not care about you.
Next, we'll be taking a look at alternate shots we got of Ben Reilly's death. This scene had to be split up into 2 different shoot days. This is because during that first day, it got too dark and all the lights in the alleyway turned on, giving the scene a totally different look. We didn't want a repeat of that day-to-night fiasco we had in Best of Enemies. Here's the unfinished stuff we had from that day.
Tell me, was I good?
Stop, don't do that. You're gonna be fine, please.
No, man, just... Was I a good hero?
You were great. I couldn't have asked for a better partner. Better friend.
Okay.
Ben? Ben? Ben, please. Please look at me, please. Ben! Please wake up, please. Please, you can heal. You can heal, please. Just please wake up, please.
I didn't know we were doing all that stuff at the end.
Yeah, sorry. I just got really into it.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Amazing, dude. The ending was great. The ending I really liked. I gotta nail the beginning a bit more. But the ending I fucking love.
We switching the way I look.
I wanna see that
come on,
too.
just nailed
What?
the rocks.
The last 2 are a deleted J. Jonah Jameson scene and a reshot version of one of the Peter and Gwen conversations. The JJ scene is actually the only completely deleted scene from the movie, whereas everything else in this video was from a reshoot. I'm gonna play them both back to back.
There's talk about a supposed virus outbreak in New York causing people to go crazy and attack their fellow man. All this talk about a virus is just a scam. It's just people following in Spider-Man's violent ways. Is it any coincidence that people started killing each other left and right after his treachery? If he really cared about the people, he'd be out there stopping this chaos. But instead, well, where is he?
You don't match.
That's all I can find. Let's just go.
Okay,
Let's just go. I'm sorry, Gwen. I thought I'd be back on time.
It's fine, Peter. It's just we haven't been on a date in like a month.
I mean, they should have let us in. We're only like 45 minutes late. Okay, I know, bad time for a joke, but I promise I'll take you on a nice date soon. It's just, we've been busy. You know that.
Okay, Pete.
So, where do you want to go? And that's all for the deleted scenes from Dead No More. Now that I got this out, I'm going to get back to editing for Power Man and Iron Fist, and in the next couple of weeks, you'll all be seeing a trailer for that project. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.